Hey guys, this is Sarah from Momentum Digital, and I'm here with Tara, the CEO and founder of Avery's Pet Styling Salon and Boutique, and this is Small Business Saturday. So Tara, where'd you come up with the name Avery Salon?
Well, I cheated a little. Avery is my last name.
Okay.
But honestly, the genesis of the business is my late dog, Avery. I named him Avery because my first name is a little different in terms of people pronouncing it. So I've always gone by Avery. And when I got my new dog, I named him Avery. Fell in love with this lab. He lived to be 14. Went everywhere with me, even to work, across the country. He had a great life. And I got to thinking, other people may love their dog as much as I do, if not more. I wonder if there's a business opportunity here. Mm-hmm. And so started the process of opening my business and named it Avery's after my dog Avery, not myself. That's how much I love the dog.
Completely understood. And what made you think of the business idea?
Well, at the time it was 2008, mm-hmm. and the pet industry started to explode. And personally, I was taking my dog to country clubs and kennels and daycares every day. It was, the price of a mortgage or a car note. I loved this dog, so I was paying that investment. And at the time, I was living out of a suitcase. I had a job in the management consulting field. Mm-hmm. And I thought, there has to be a market for this. I keep seeing the same people in line checking in to the country club for their babies. I wonder what, the opportunity would be in the market. And so I looked into it. And decided to name it after my dog Avery. And we started with one woman in a van. And from there we expanded from mobile to now we have storefronts also.
So you mentioned the mobile industry. Can you go in detail a little more about that?
Sure. So at the time, like I said, it was 2008. Mm-hmm. There weren't a lot of mobile grooming businesses. In fact, in Philadelphia, there were just maybe a handful. And so I thought, not only is the pet industry in general a great opportunity, it's a growing market. 65% of households have dogs. And nowadays we're all working so many hours. And I knew at the time I was personally very busy and didn't have time to take my dog to a salon and wait all day. And is he done? And drive back. It's just too much work. Mm-hmm. So I thought, if I start with mobile, there's a great opportunity because there aren't a lot of businesses now offering that service. And I knew that once we opened it in honor of Avery, we would be able to do it differently. It'd be a cut above the rest. So we started out with mobile, and the strategy has always been to scale from there. That was sort of our entree service. But because it has been so good to us, the city of Philadelphia and surrounding towns have been so good to us. We're 10 years old now. I stuck with it for 10 years before we decided to do any type of expansion into a bricks and mortar location or anything else. We to date had gone up to as many as 4 mobile salons. Okay. And then when we started to think about moving into a brick and mortar model, in addition to mobile, we are now down to 2. So we have the 2 salons and the 2 locations.
All right, Tara, so how can people get in touch with you?
Pet parents can find us on our website, averyspetstyle.com, or they can follow us on social media to learn more.
All right, guys, I'll see you next week for Small Business Saturday.